I think they are going through a massive refinement stage. And during this refinement stage, there are some dislocations that don't work very well for the system of white supremacy. But they take that into consideration. It's like a construction job. I mean, you get ready to refurbish an apartment building, say. Well, you're going to have some dislocations. You're going to have some people who, going to have to move out of their apartments for a while or something like that. And the people who are still there, they're going to have to contend with noise and dust and cranes moving about. And they're going to have certain areas that are roped off saying, danger. I mean, something might fall on you and all like that. So worldwide, I think that's what the system of white supremacy is going through right now. So that's a lot of inconvenience for people, both white and non-white, while they get this refinement stage of the system, which is the last stage. I mean, but they have been in that refinement stage for some time, mostly through the use of words, and it's been working very well. But like you say, I do believe they're running into some major problems in that refinement stage, so they're having some readjustments within the refinement stage itself. They say, hey, we've overlooked a few things, and a few things look like they were getting out of hand or they were getting by us, so we got to plug up all of these places, and, we got to go down and restructure the entire basement, maybe, of this structure called white supremacy, and maybe put some more pillars in. And it's going to cause some dislocation. It's going to cause some discomfort and all like that. It's going to be some chaos. Might be some days where everybody just has to move out and go into a hotel or a motel for a couple of days until we get this phase all propped up. And so you might say, looking at it from that perspective, yes, I think this is what it's going through. But they are staying the course. They are not dismantling the system of white supremacy. I mean, so just like in making the apartment building analogy, you will go into some places that are practically pristine. In other words, they're not being disturbed at all in this huge apartment complex. And actually, I mean, it's a real knocks your eyes out. Everything is just all in place and whatnot. So that part of the system of white supremacy is running very smoothly. Then you go down on another floor, and it's all chaos. I mean, both white people and non-white people, non-white people are grumbling and whatnot, and they're not interacting with each other in any kind of manner that makes sense and whatnot, and they're all dislocated. They're all put out. They got dust all over them and whatnot because they're still having some heavy construction going on in this particular area. But in other places, they don't have it. But the whole idea is we're just restructuring the whole system of white supremacy so that it runs very smooth. It'll be like a smooth running ship that's right on course. And the course of white supremacy always, the destination is always fun, glory, and material gain by deceiving and practicing violence against non-white people. That's what it's set up to do.